Welcome to me PX51 review. Force. Just a little bit of background. I decided to transfer my PS3 and PS4 into my living room from my gaming room. My gaming room's got an Onkyo 7.1 AV receiver. The satellite speakers are Boston. And it's got a huge subwoofer, which is Boston again. All in all, it cost us around about £700. This little surround setup cost us £182.77 from argos.co.uk, and it's blown me mind. On the compatibility list for these headphones is the Xbox 360, which I've never tested it on, the PS3, mobile, as in any tablet, iPhone, phone, anything with Bluetooth, you should be able to pair with this, no problem. All you do is, I'll get to it in a sec actually, and show you the proper way of how to pair the headphones with a tablet or a phone. I've actually paired mine with my iPhone so I can listen to music and answer calls if I want to. Right, to the headphones. PS4 compatible as well, which is a big thing. How does it compare to my AV receiver with satellite speakers positioned perfectly, etc.? Well, in my opinion, it's better. So, you know, the £182.77 price tag retails at £229.99, I think, is still a good price for these headphones. I'll just quickly run through dual band wireless 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. I'm not sure why that's relevant. All I know is on my router there's a 2.4 GHz option and a 5 GHz option. The quality of the 5 GHz data is much better because it's faster, so I'm not sure if it increases the quality of the sound. Surround sound, obviously, DSP, which I forgot what that stands for, customised audio presets, which I'll get to, stream calls and answer calls, and built-in rechargeable battery. Take this off. Hopefully I won't have to do this video again because my camera's in the wrong position, but these are the headphones. I'll run through the options on the headphones. The material isn't fantastic, it's just cloth, slightly softer than the cheaper Turtle Beach headphones. It's got a nice leather, soft leather top to the headphones, but again it's cloth inside. They are comfortable. You can adjust them at either side, and yeah, they're comfortable, but they don't really feel as though they're worth the price they are. So the material isn't fantastic. On the side you've got a Bluetooth button, so you hold that down to pair it. As soon as something like an iPhone picks it up, the Bluetooth code, which is default, is 0000, and you'll pair the headphones with the iPhone using that code, which is the same code for everything. There's a mute button, there's BT volume, and here basically these volume buttons control the volume for the music player you've got attached, the iPad you've got attached, or, you know, and so forth. On this side it gets a little bit more complicated. There's the power button. You screw your mic into here. You've got mode, which is music, movie, or number 3. Number 3 is games. So if I select number 3, then I can press this button for the game presets. There's a total of 8 game presets that can be stored at once on the headphones. So what I would do is, once you've connected this to a PC stroke laptop, which I highly recommend you do as soon as you get the headphones, to run an update on the headphones, because currently the PS4 mic functionality is not wireless. So there may come a time where you need to do another update on these to get the PS4 functionality, or Sony might get the horse into gear and sort that issue out. And finally, there's chat and mic presets, so you can change your voice into a robot if you like. What I would recommend with the presets is, the game presets, is once you've connected to your PC and run the Turtle Beach software, which you'll find on the Turtle Beach site, is make a note of what each of the 8 presets you've got on the headphones are. For example, Grand Theft Auto Story Mode, or Crisis Free, or Superhuman Hearing, I think one of them's called, which is, you'll hear footsteps better, and Call of Duty, and you know, you'll be able to get an advantage over your opponent on online gaming. But I've purely been playing Dark Souls with this, Dark Souls 2 so far, and amazing, absolutely astonishing. I absolutely adore these headphones. I don't regret buying them one bit. I only regret buying something that is priced this highly for something so simple. But these aren't simple. This is basically a 700 quid surround system setup. Well, that's how much I paid about 3 years ago, for 182 quid. Even 230 quid if you can only get them at the recommended retail price. Right, the headphones down for a second. This is the receiver, which is simple enough. You can have your headphones, you can put them on here. It won't charge your headphones, line them on there. It's just somewhere where you can put them, on and off switch. Surround sound on and off, surround angles, which you can mess about with. On the back of this is a coaxial, is a power supply, sorry, which is actually a USB lead. So I'm going to make one big recommendation here, which I wish someone had told me about before I bought these, because I've had to order it today instead of getting it before I got the actual headphones. But this is the charge cable for the headphones, and it's about 5 meters long or 3 meters long. It's plenty of length, and I'd recommend charging your headphones off full first off. And this is the power supply for the receiver. So what you want, instead of taking up both slots on your PS4 or PS3, sorry Xbox owners, but I haven't got any experience with the Xbox, this is PS3, PS4 only. If you plug both of these in, you wouldn't have room for anything else on your PS4, which has got a shitty only got a shitty 2 USB slots, which is ridiculous. And the PS3 is the same. Get yourself a USB charger plug, dual charger plug, and plug both of these into it, so you don't take any slots up on your PS4 or PS3. So yeah, the power for this is USB. You've got optical in there, so you plug either your PS3 or your PS4 into there. That's what gives you surround sound. You would go to the settings of your PS3 or your PS4 and choose the output optical, and this gets the optical signal, then transmits it to your headphone. There's also a optical out. You would use a lead from the output of this into an AV receiver, for example, so that if you weren't using your headphones, you would still get the full Dolby digital through the output from the transceiver. Do you see what I mean? You want your PS3 set up on the headphones and on the receiver. So it goes through the receiver, your coaxial from your AV receiver into here, then a coaxial from here from the PS3, PS4 into there, then the coaxial, the optical from there into your AV receiver. So you've got the headphone and your surround sound system all hooked up, or that can be to your TV if it's got decent speakers. So that's that out of the way. Remember, a dual charge USB plug is highly recommended. So that's a receiver out of the way, and the charge cable. What else? And the headphones. What else do you get? You get some nice stickers and a little guide. If you haven't got a PC or a laptop, try and get to a friend who has, because it's imperative that you do the update and check out your presets. Because basically the headphones, when you turn the headphones on and you change mode, there's a voice that will say music, a woman's voice, movie, or number 3. Then once it's on number 3, the game presets number 1, number 2, and it goes up to number 8. Then the chat presets does the same thing. So on a PC you'll be able to make a note of what each of the 8 are, and you would look at that note until you remember off by heart what each of the 8 presets are. Plus you get a firmware update, which is useful. Now is essential. Right now, the box. Right, well, I had a set of Sony MDRs, which were 200 quid, and they were just music headphones, and they came in a very similar box, just plasticky plastic. The packaging is quite cheapy, to be honest with you, apart from this. Kept all my cables in one place. Right, that looks a bit of a mess, but it's all under control. You get a USB data cable. That's what you use to connect to your PC or laptop. That's for an Xbox to talk. Well, it does make Xbox talk, you know what I mean. That's actually for your PS4, because PS3 is completely wireless. PS4 you'll need that lead from the controller to the headphones until Sony get the horse in gear. And here is the microphone, which I'm going to keep out. No, I'm not, because I'm not playing Call of Duty. My multiplayer game is on the PC with friends, co-oping, not on any of the PlayStations at this point in time. So overall, what do I think? Well, I think you already know what I think because I've said it a few times. I think it's a barnstorming bargain, these headsets, and save up for them because they're not cheap, but trust us, you won't regret it. I mean, if a surround sound system, apart from taking up all the room that it does, right, hold on, I've done something wrong there. Apart from taking up all the room it does, are expensive, and you'll get a superb surround sound experience with these. So yeah, the PX51s get a huge thumbs up. I love the glossy sides to the cups of the headset. Massive thumbs up. Buy immediately. Forget Sennheiser and all that. I looked into all of them. There's a little volume there as well, which is volume for your actual games. Obviously the other volume I mentioned was for like iPad or iPhone, like movies or music. So there's two separate volumes. That one's for games, dead easy to get to. Yeah, buy them. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, Turtle Beach Air Force PX51s. Massive thumbs up. That's me out. Till the next time.